The first moon mission in more than 50 years is set to take off today. Artemis II, the historic launch window, opens this evening at 6:24, which means NASA is continuing right now to put all the finishing the final preps into place.
Yeah, and with that being said, we do have 10 TV meteorologist Meredith Garfalo here ahead of that historic launch. And of course, we keep calling this a launch window, and it's exactly that. There is a finite amount of time that they can do this. So really, what are the chances that we could see this scrubbed and pushed back again?
Well, it's all going to depend on the weather. I mean, we are talking about Florida, right? You can get those pop-up thunderstorms sometimes. We see that, especially if you have what's called a sea breeze that sets up, and you can bring those storms in. But there's a lot of different types of weather that go into whether the launch gets the green go or whether it gets scrubbed. And I was able to talk to the launch weather officer last week about what does it take for them to scrub a launch.
There's really two sets of rules that we look at for any launch attempt, whether, like you said, it's Artemis or whether it's a Falcon 9 Starlink mission. And in many cases, those rules will be pretty similar, at least the so-called lightning launch commit criteria, which are universal. So that's basically anything that could trigger a lightning strike on ascent would be a no-go condition. So that's certainly types of clouds fall in that category, and then the obvious thunderstorms in proximity of the flight path would be another one.
Now, good news is, as of this morning, we are at 80% go for launch with the weather conditions. The concerns that they are going to be watching, though, very closely will be high winds at the surface, and also if there are clouds that could, as we heard about that, trigger some lightning. But we're going to be having some live free streaming tonight starting at 4:30 on 10 TV Plus, and so you can watch it along with us. It's going to be a really, really fun event, and we have more exclusive interviews we're going to have on there for you.
All right.
Trying to get back to the moon more than 50 years.
Let's go. Hopefully that green light tonight.
Yes.